welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a video where I'm doing a review for you guys. I haven't done a review. I don't know what this pose is. I have not done a review in a long time, and today I will be reviewing the Morphe foundation. I believe it's been out for a month or something. I thought, let me get my hands on the foundation, try it out, and see what I think. Morphe is really popular for things like eyeshadow. We know them for, like, you know, basically for me personally, I know them based off of eyeshadows and brushes. That was the original concept of Morphe, but now they moved on to skin products. They have foundation, they have concealer, and they also have this fixing continuous setting mist. I went through all their shades of concealer trying to find my shade, but unfortunately I'm here to tell you guys that I didn't find my shade. If I was to use their concealers, I would have to get 2 different shades. If for me it was just too much work. Yeah, I feel like we should get started. Grab your coffee, grab what you need to grab. Let's do this. Let's do it. I've been using this sponge for a while now, and it's like my favorite sponge. It is a Morphe sponge. They had this way before they had the actual skin products. I'm really happy with the sponge, and I really like the sponge. But yeah, let's see how the sponge works with the foundation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that Morphe have a primer yet. I'll be using my Smashbox photo finish. Let's get rid of this shine, bro. Too shiny, bro. This is the shade I actually matched myself for. I thought it was a good match, to be honest. I tried it on the side of my face, and I just like blended it out in the store. So let's hope for the best. But for me, this looked like the best shade for my skin tone, and that is 4.50. It looks like this, and I'm just going to apply the foundation on my entire face. I tried to match it the best way I could in the store, but you know, the store lights and everything else makes everything look amazing, and sometimes it's not what it's like in real life. Okay, so let's put the foundation on. Something I've come to learn over time is that I have a lot of red in my undertone. So this foundation looks like it has a very red undertone. And for my skin tone, that usually works. Ooh, why is it looking so red? It's looking really red. It reminds me of like very red, very warm. It's reminding me of like a Fenty or like a Maybelline. Nice though. It's a good match in my opinion. I like it. It's weird how this, I actually don't usually use a sponge. Maybe that's why I'm feeling weird. To blend out foundations, I usually use a brush. Let's use a brush a little because I'm feeling hella weird. Yeah, that feels better. And I feel like it spreads out better. So my initial thoughts are that it looks extremely red. Let's see if this redness is something that we can deal with as we go or not. I was expecting this because it's a very red foundation from what I saw looking at it, but I do have a lot of like red orange undertones, so it tends to work well when I use redder foundations on my skin tone. Generally, they start off extremely red and then they kind of reduce as time goes by. Something is itchy though about this. I don't know what it is, but my face sometimes can be really sensitive to certain foundations. Yeah, this is the foundation so far. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts. Right now, it's just interesting. It's just interesting. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I'm basically going to do the rest of my face and come back and give you guys my final thoughts on the foundation. So this is the end of the video. I haven't yet put on my lashes or anything, but I just thought I'd come on and give you guys a quick review. So I've technically been wearing the foundation for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours so far, and it's been okay. It's been pretty good. I'm really happy about the coverage of the foundation. It's still quite orangey, although the orange has died down compared to earlier on in the video. If you guys can tell, it's quite a good match. I like it. It's not the best match of foundation that I have for my skin tone because my neck is a tiny bit darker than my face, so I probably have to like blend it down a little bit more. Because there's a huge difference there. Other than the shade just being super orange, it's just a wonderful foundation. I would say it's kind of medium to full coverage, but at the same time they should not call it a full coverage foundation, which they did. I had to go over it a second time, so that's kind of a sign for me like, okay, this is not full coverage. All in all, it's a pretty good foundation from my point of view. I just think so far it's performed excellently. So far I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the shade. It's not completely off. It's really hard to find my exact skin tone, so I'm really happy that it comes really close. I like the redness and the warmth. If that's not your type of foundation, you're not going to like it. It's not your cup of tea. If you're not into like the redness or orangeness and you don't have orange or red undertones, this specific foundation, I don't know how it's gonna work out for you. So out of 10, I would give it so far I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10 based off of the facts that I've told you. Whether it's long wearing, I do not know yet. I think it's pretty long wearing so far. I did the whole process like I usually do on my face and it came out really nice. I'm really happy with it, and yeah, I'm going to try it out in natural light, see what that looks like. Hi guys, so this is just me recording for you guys in natural lighting, so you guys can see the foundation in its full form. I kind of was I kind of was scared to do this for you guys because it was looking kind of crazy with the lighting setup, but I was like, you know what, let's check it out in natural light. Let's move closer to the the window, so that we catch all the glow. I mean, this foundation is holding up pretty good for a company that didn't originally make that didn't start off with like foundations and skin products. I feel like Morphe did good. So daytime check gets a tick. The fact that it looks like this in natural light, it looks even better to me in natural light than it did with the lights on, because I was kind of having a mini panic like but after I did everything it kind of looked better. But now in natural light it looks the best, to be honest. I can't be mad at them for this. I really cannot be mad. I'm happy. I'm really happy with this result. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it answered all your questions and everything that you wanted to know about the foundation. If you still have questions on the foundation, leave your questions down below. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys really enjoyed this video, you enjoyed watching, and you enjoyed the outcome of this video. Like I say in every video, don't forget to be the queen. Alright? Bye.